Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with some more Liza P. Overture, episode 3. Without further ado, let's jump back into it. I can't wait to see where this DLC goes, because I'm still waiting for that moment that grabs me. I don't know. I'm liking the DLC so far. Is that a Ferris wheel in the background? This DLC might get crazy. I'm still waiting for the DLC to give me that wow moment, because there's been things where I'm like, oh, that's crazy, or oh, I like that, but I'm waiting for, if anything, I'm waiting for Monstro. That is my big thing for this DLC. If Monstro is in it, then I'm sold. You've sold me on this. But anywho, I don't know what our options are here for where we're going, because we could... So Botanic Garden is probably more likely that we'd be going to, but I don't know. I'd say Botanic Garden. Look at the head on that cut off. Oh, it's definitely gonna be Botanic Garden, because that area is locked off, although... we gotta get over there. There's no way they're not gonna let us go that way. I'm also wondering if there's gonna be truth or lie options, because usually that's how Liza P is. There are those options, those choices, and that's what makes Liza P. But I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. I guess we'll see. I'm wondering if the direction of this DLC changed at all. Because the concept art I originally saw of Overture was concept art of P walking on a broken ship, and now we're in a zoo. So I don't know if concept art changed, if we're still gonna be going to a ship or something. I don't know. I really don't, but I guess we'll find out. Who knows, man? Who truly knows what's gonna happen here? But we'll see. I am hoping to see Monstro. That is my number one. I mean, the DLC is centered around so far animals, so Monstro is not a far off thing to have, you know? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if we're not going here, this is definitely a new area, Botanic Gardens. We've been to I wouldn't count the expedition as that, but... Oh, are we actually gonna be fighting some puppets?
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief. It's a wonder you got this far, but a man will hope leaving here alive.
Is that what, Marioka or whatever her name is? I'll be leaving here alive, trust me. Alright, let's see how tough her puppets are. Ooh. These puppets are new. These look like... Oh, God. They, block. That's interesting. You're still dead, though. Interesting that we get to fight puppets here. I thought this whole DLC was just gonna be ergo enemies, but we're getting some variety. Okay. What are we gonna be fighting in? So is it just gonna be puppets in this garden, not actually animals? We could fight birds or something. I don't know. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Okay, we got a door that'll loop back around eventually. Oh no. Oh my God. What are you punching? Are you punching a gorilla? We're gonna have to deal with Punchy Man again. That's fun. Exciting even. Alright, let's keep going. getting a little frisky. I don't think so. Yeah, I half expected that. Aw, the shooty guy's back. Fun. Calm down. Yeah, this is definitely dealing with the alchemists again situation, which I'm fine with doing. What the? That's a weird looking flower. Because like the alchemists, I feel like you only really, I mean, you deal with them throughout Lies of P, but you don't really know. Like, I think a whole DLC focused on them, I think is really fitting, because they're kind of the main. They are the main, not the main enemy, but they are the main enemy of Lies of P. But yeah. Anywho. Ooh. I know Big Man's secret. Wait, how do you get in there? Is there like a, oh, there's a door? Okay. I could probably shoot him from here, but I'm not gonna bother. Goodbye. Is what it is, man. Nothing personal. Huh. Okay. What happened here?
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
That's who Gemini was with before us, right? Alright, we have two options. Up or down. Down's got 3 puppets. Up has nothing. Let's start with up, shall we? Aw, you doing the rounds, big man? Appreciate you. Ah. This will be fun. He's not gonna give up that easily. Say, is he gonna be the one to kill me? Nah. That was a weird camera pan. Emergency directive number 1. This is an emergency directive from the Order, set to the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently aimed at Kratzu could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed the continued autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Marchiona and the Alchemist under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advances at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive number 1 is now in effect. This dude was just beating on this thing. Oh my god. That's gross. Ladder. Okay, but now we can head back this way. We can use... I'm at 5. I don't know if I want to use... Also, if he might not respawn, though. Do we chance it? I don't know. Also don't know if this is an optional way or if this is the main way. I guess we'll find out. What do we got? Very cool. Where's this? Gimme. 3K. Beautiful. Probably have to go the full way around to get that way, but... What's up? Sick, dude. Wow. So, going... You know, I kind of want to go back around. Yeah, hold on. Let's go fight some more puppets. Because I think there's a purpose in doing so. Where is the ladder that was... Okay, here it is. I didn't even notice that little bridge there. But I think I'm gonna miss out on some loot. I gotta... Here's the thing. I gotta explore every single place we go to in this DLC, or I'm never gonna go visit these places again. Because we're only doing this DLC once, right? So... Gotta do everything. Alright. Down we go. I gotta lure one... I'm not fighting all three of them. Come here. I'm sorry. Puppets with ice power is just kind of crazy. No, you're gonna come over here and fight me. We're not seriously... You're not seriously playing range. Oh, but these ones are significantly weaker. Getting bullied. Okay. Well, I don't like getting double teamed. Hold on. If we're fighting, I'm fighting you in here. Come here. Go. Absolutely not. I am not dying to all that, dude. No way. Dude, if I can help it, I will refuse to die in this playthrough. Actually, like, I don't care what's going on. You're not killing me. I didn't even see the resplendent ergo chunk. Okay, now that's done and over with. I'm assuming there's nothing else. We're gonna go... what? Up, and then we're gonna go through the door. We are gonna reset. Might as well. Oh, there's a thing over there. Huh. Wait. Oh, can't get to there. Interesting. But you can go out this way. Can you actually not get to that? No. Okay, that's new. But you can go out this way and get to your previous one. I'm just not gonna fight the... well, I might fight some of the puppets coming in, but we'll see. And we can level up a little bit. What level am I right now? To say? Am I 311? I think that's what level we are. That's high. Considering this is what? Because I've had my first playthrough. This is New Game Plus 2. Like, that's 3. This is technically a 4th playthrough if you want to consider DLC 4th playthrough. Alright. Hate these things a little bit. Just a You doing some meditation there, girlie? Alright, I'll let the game heal me. I'm not wasting pots on that. Okay, he doesn't respawn. Good. Which means I'm going up this ladder with a clear conscience. Very good. Okay, we are gonna have to fight one of the puppets up here. Head, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Alrighty. I don't know if I want to go up the ladder first or not. I feel like that... well, hold on. There's loot up there. Might do that first. Yeah, let's have the ladder first. The fact that there's loot intrigues me. Look at this, man. Oh, God. Yeah, you're cooked. Oh, you have to go the full way around. Their enemies are... there's probably an enemy. That's why they want you to go the full way around. Oh, is there a second layer? Oh, there's layers to this, huh? So, from up here, I should be able to see where the, yeah, where does that lead to? There's one more puppet, I believe. That might not actually go anywhere. Hold on, before we actually... finish the ladder area. Oh, the disrespect. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah. Sorry, what is it? Grindstone coating? What? Restore. Oh, that's not a bad item. So if I use my special grindstone, it restores it. I like that. I like that. That's very cool. Very neat. Okay. So we're going to the center of this place then. Okay. Wait, is there still an enemy? I think my eyes are playing tricks on me because I definitely thought I saw something move. Yeah, okay. Please be some new customizations. That's kind of all I want. I don't need anything special, nothing fancy. Nah, that's actually great. Because I have Strength Amulet too. That's so good. Motivity plus. That's better? That's better than a costume, dude. Because, I mean, this is probably what we're sticking with, right? I imagine. Like, we're probably not getting any more than this for a costume, but I don't know. I don't know what they put in this DLC. That's pretty good, though. That's real nice. Alright, who are we dealing with up here? You, obviously. What do we got? Thermite? Pretty cool. Do we want to use... Wait, is that 10k? 7k. I'll use it. I truly am not worried about death right now. Huh.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Oh, these are like the early puppet models. A warning to Marconia.
This is a message from
Oh.
Marciona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Monad. That's the coolest thing they've added to this game. Because a lot of the lore things they put in are like actual things you have to read. The fact that they add an actual way for like to play like a voice recording, that's sick.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable.
Leia Florence
Leia
Monad.
She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Probably. We're gonna get trapped in that cage, aren't we? I'm like nervous to go into it because there's still the outside there. Red ribbon that someone dropped. So the apprentice, she's talking about Romeo and Romeo and Geppetto's son. I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on it. Okay, so now we're on top. Whoa. Okay. I did actually change that, yeah, +3 is crazy. I really want, I still haven't gotten +2s of these. I'd really like those. I don't know why I haven't gotten a +2 of these, of the Hunter's Amulet, because I have 2 +1s, which is really weird. And then, of course, you got the Recharge Amulet, which I have another +1 of. It's a weird thing. I think I'd have to do another playthrough to get other plus versions of them, but... let's head down. Oh, cool. We're on the other side. Neato. Probably, yep, we are going near to the, yep. Perfect. Awesome. I was wondering when we were going to get here. Ooh, a boss. Wonder if we're fighting an animal or if we're fighting a puppet this time. Time can only tell. Did we use the thing? I'm actually gonna pop this real quick. I don't know how long that's gonna work for, but I want to use it for the boss. If possible. And then yeah, I'm gonna use this. They didn't give me this option for the alligator or the crocodile, so that's kind of weird that they're doing it now. Probably because this is more of a legit fight. All right, let's go. Exciting. Another boss fight. Oh, we fighting a bird? Cutscene. Very cool. Oh, is this Markiona or whatever her name is? Has to be. Look at
I
those
was
eyes.
told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Mother?
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Step on me? I'm kidding.
It matters not.
She's using the thing that Geppetto used.
You belong to me now.
Oh God, we might
To
die
think
here.
I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
2 at once?
What a fool I
Oh
was.
God. Nah, this is fair.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later. Can't get away quick enough,
what
can
the-
you?
Oh my god, we might die.
You will make a fine
Oh, we
adornment
died.
for my room,
No,
don't
man.
you think?
She's a tough fight. Bummer. It's fine. You definitely need a star fragment here. There's no way I'm soloing her.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Why must you, as a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Mother?
Death is my
Oh.
and you shall serve me for all.
You know, I'm
eternity.
wondering if it's better to only focus the servant, because I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna try focusing the angel thingy, the angel puppet or whatever. I can't believe this felt like a main final boss enemy, so it feels weird to be fighting her, but maybe Monstro is the final boss? Potentially? I'd be okay with that.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh yeah, no. That is the play.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Dare destroy my sublime creation. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for. Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way? Doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Don't let that come out.
For my room, don't you think?
Pardon? This DLC's got to take place past the zoo. There's got to be more to it. Because I feel like you can only do so much with the zoo, and I don't know how much more we have to explore, but... Alright, here we go again. Yeah, this is definitely first death territory for me. In this DLC, at least. Because, yeah, there's no way we're beating this first try, dude.
To think I became anxious when told
I think
that
taking down the
Cell
Arch
had
Pup is
arrived.
stupid. I'm not doing
What
that.
a fool I was.
Jesus Christ.
Why must you, the legendary Stalker, impede my work and get in my way? for my room.
I got a little greedy there. I'm not gonna lie. There was a little greed in there, dude. My bad. This is what, second boss of the game, and we've died 4 or 5 times. How intriguing. Yeah, 4 times. And counting deaths by Spectre usage.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
There we go.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Spectre's dead. Oh yeah.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Oh, I can think of some ways, ma'am.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Oh boy.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Ma'am, I can think of a few ways, but I won't spoil the details. Oh my god, that might be it.
I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been
Puppeteer death, let's go.
locked in a fight to the death.
Your mom. Marchiona's key, let's go. A key shaped like a bizarre puppet. Its design reflecting Marchiona's taste. It unlocks the next door in the zone under her control. I dominate all beings that I touch. This was Makiona's pride and conviction. But even she couldn't have anticipated that someone beyond the reach of her strings would dare destroy her domain. So I'm wondering how the legendary stalker died or disappeared. I'm wondering if it was by Markiona's hands, because like that's the only thing to me that would make sense. Or maybe I don't know, maybe the legendary stalker killed her and that was the intended thing. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Now, one thing I want to look at before...
We got a key for Markiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse.
Gate? Oh.
This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Okay. But before we do, I'm gonna go to Hotel Krot because I think... Well, I don't know. Because now that we have like an arrow from a boss, I almost think we can use it at what's his name? The hunter dude. But I don't know if they've tied that into the DLC or not. If they've tied DLC to base game at this point. Yeah, the hound.
A great weapon called...
Oh, yeah, yeah. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Wait. So you consume more stamina, but you do more damage for normal attacks. Let me look it up. See what it actually does. Or did quick test. Oh, they consider R1's normal attacks. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't need this. It's people are saying like it's a 15% damage for like these R1 attacks. Screw it. I'm just gonna use it. It's 20,000 ergo. I'm doing it. Like, I don't know. Like, I could get the item, but like, what's the point, you know? I could, but like, I'm not. The thing is, I'm probably not going to use it anyway, because I like the build I have. I'm not going to swap something out because the game says, oh, you'll get a damage boost, but stamina consumption, really? I don't think it's worth. Oh, it's snowing. This is a very winter-themed DLC for sure. But obviously, probably because of delays, they couldn't put it out. But no, my thing is like, if I have to swap out an amulet, like my build I like right now. That's the whole thing. But also the fact of like, the trade-off isn't worth it. Like, you get a damage boost for the price of stamina. No. Nah. No thanks. I'm not, it's not worth it. What is it? No, it's just because it wants me to use the key. Which I will do. You gotta give me a minute, though. I'm leveling up. Alright. so that's the door. So that's probably gonna go to there then. I love that snowing though. That's pretty cool. But this time travel is the reason that everything probably goes the way it does in the base game Eliza P, if you think about it. Because without Marchiona, I'm wondering if she was even... No, this is probably all fated to happen, so probably Legendary Stalker doesn't kill her. But we kill Marchiona, that sets things into, like, place. So the Order loses one of its top generals or whatever. We plant the golden seed, which plants the tree, so there's that. Oh, this is all paint. I thought this was blood. Very culty looking. So yeah, I don't know. This DLC is probably the precedent for the whole game and sets things in motion going forward, which is really cool. Cutscene. Okay. Oh. Is that the Legendary Stalker? Oh, yeah. Isn't there a location called Monad's Charity House? What the? Are we gonna be fighting a boss with her? Another boss? Wait. Oh boy.
That bastard. I'll kill him.
Oh, is this like, okay, so we're following her trail then. Okay. But Monad's Charity House, I think that ties to her somehow. Like, it's probably a family thing. So we are like close on her trail, but we're kind of far behind. I don't get what's going on here though, because the only culty stuff.
This can't be.
Red and Tailcoat?
Humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Oh, these are all actual people. If I had to get, because the only religious stuff that, or culty stuff that Lies P has touched on was at the church. And I think that's the only place I could think of that would do this. We get a tailcoat though, that's pretty cool. We also got, what, a collectible? The Bloodstained Locket. Bloodstained Locket. A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain could not completely erase that memory. I wish I could, like, see a full image of it, but... That's Geppetto. No, that's probably... I want to say the bloodied person, the person you can't see. It might be Geppetto, but it also might be... I'm thinking it might be the Legendary Stalker, Romeo, and Geppetto's son. And I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Oh, Carlo. So it Carlo, Romeo, and Legendary Stalker. That's what I think it is, but I don't know. Also, new costume Pog. I like this costume. I don't like that, like... So Carlo did definitely become a legendary stalker, but... I'm not a big fan of the jacket. I like this. I love that I asked for cosmetics, and then the moment I see a new one, I'm like, you know, it's all right. But yeah, I do believe that, this definitely came from the church, or like this was the early start of the church going mad. Maybe, I don't know. It could be a reach, but I guess we'll find out. Carnival Zone. Wild Adventure. Okay. Carnival Zone. Grand opening. Alright. Got a save point here. Oh, is this like... Is this different from the first place, like the beginning place in the game? Like base game? Or is this actually still... this might be... Well, no, this might be the same. I don't know. Might be completely different. What the heck? Is that a puppet?
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Don't talk to me. Don't be like that. There's no way there's actually a working puppet over here. That's crazy. Also, am I holding on to any... No, I'm not holding on to any ergo. Okay. Well, I guess we're talking to this thing. What's up?
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free.
Oh.
But I need my shoes to do that.
Ah.
Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
Okay, how'd you lose your shoes?
Rosora was locked in a birdcage.
Oh.
I don't know how long I was there.
Oh.
A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I
Huh?
followed the white butterfly
A
all the way
white butterfly.
here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off.
Because we know about the blue butterfly. But what does white butterfly symbolize? Why you want to be free?
I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy.
Huh.
Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there.
Okay.
I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora. I will wait for you here.
Are we near Hotel Krat? It doesn't feel like we are, but like the Rose Estate? It's definitely not the same thing as Hotel Krat, but intriguing nonetheless. Cool. So I'm gonna call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next episode, and yeah, goodbye.